Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I found something recently very interesting and I discovered it by accident, and it was found in this solution here from the dandelion pollen, and I thought it was pollen, but it's actually little bits of the dandelion itself in it, and there was microbes, so I decided to see if they only existed in the dandelion or if they existed in other flowers as well. So as you can see me doing here, I took apart a flower and then I added some of the microbe solution to it, and I didn't find anything that interesting, and then I did it without it, and it seemed to only be attacking little pieces of the dandelion, but I managed to isolate a single one of these microbes, and as you can see, there's a chunk of the dandelion petal flesh, I guess you could call it. And I thought at first it had to do mainly with just eating the pollen, but later I found out that it's not. But you can see here that he's just swimming in and out. And what was interesting though is that these guys managed to survive a centrifuge spinning at 2,500 RPMs, and they managed to survive and continue living in this water vial that I stored, and it was interesting. So I continued observing them, trying to recreate that same experiment. I couldn't, because it's really hard to isolate just a single one, but as you can see here, I did manage to find just one in that giant pile of petal flesh, I guess you could call it, and it's just swimming in and out, and it was quite interesting to observe because they're kind of circular, oval shaped, and they just kind of swim about, and you can't see them with the regular eye. So and here is a more concentrated solution of them, and they're just everywhere. And here you can see they just swim all about, and this is about at 60 magnification with a microscope. So yeah, they appear to be eating the petal flesh and not the pollen itself. And here I recreated the same exact experiment using a different dandelion, and there was no flesh left over. There was just the pollen, and as you can see, they're just kind of swimming around, and they're not actually, there's far less of them, but as you can see, they're not really they weren't really eating any of the pollen. So I concluded that they're not eating the pollen itself, more or less the dandelion petals. And so I just added the solution back into the new solution back into the old vial of microbes. And as you can see here, I circled the microbe. They're really small and see-through, but they are circular in shape and really hard to see. So that's all. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If I come across any new information, I will update you guys. But yeah, so thanks for watching. See you later.